Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Ruby with me and Russell.
Hello!
When we left off we were wandering through, but we took a bit of time out during lunch to level up our Pokemon to slightly higher levels. So the Mandan is now level 6, Subway is now 5, Seedon is now 6 as well. Mandan also picked up a full restore for us. Yes, you heard that right. A full restore that he found lying around.
I keep thinking we can't use that.
Yeah, me too, but we can. So, we're going to continue our adventures and hopefully find some new Pokemon to fight. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into the tall grass. The grass goes right up my nose and
turns me into a helicopter.
No, I was thinking dubstep.
Oh yeah, that works too.
What you dropped a bass.
Not many people know that Skrillex just has really, really bad asthma.
Yeah.
Not asthma, hay fever.
Yeah. There are 2 orange berries. Yes, I'd love to pick them. It gives a little happy picking the berries music as well. Yes, let's pick these berries as well.
You petcha.
Exactly.
All things need to be described as loamy.
I agree. Let's fight this guy. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners! Yeah! Whoa, Pokemon! Love it! Youngster Joey. Sorry, Alan. Kids can't be called Alan.
No.
You have to be 40 to be called Alan. That's not okay. It's like kids who are called like Dorothy or Ruth.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're 70. Shut up. Tackle. Oh, I didn't need to do the speedy thing.
It's like there are 6-year-olds going around as Margaret. They could have been Marge. They could be Maggie.
Yeah.
None of them are good, but it's better than
Margaret. You're not being called Margaret at the age of 6. Stop it.
Landon and his sister Margaret are in tears.
Speaking of, like, old people, on my flight to Sweden, there was a woman sitting next to me who... oh no, sorry, I don't want to... I'm too busy thinking about this woman in Sweden. She was on the plane with me. She sat next to me. She must have been in, like, her 50s or something. She took out of her, like, coat 2 miniature knitting needles and began knitting. This was a 2-hour flight. She knitted about a foot of scarf. Whatever she was knitting, she managed to knit about a foot of it. How she got knitting needles past security, I have no idea. Like, I was just sitting there like, oh my goodness, if this lady turns out to be crazy, the plane's going down.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend that
We
kid's
spoke to him too much and we just realised that we are crushing the dreams of children.
Damn it.
These are very young children as well, like you're 10 or something, and
Yeah,
they
oh,
go
he's
out of their
like-
way to say youngster.
Yes, which means that he is like 7. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. She never leaves this spot. So I don't think her career goes anywhere.
Broken her spirit too far.
Good. That's what they get for standing in the way of Landon and Mandan. Crime-fighting duo. Also, who leaves? Why are the police? There's no police force in this. This is why the kids always end up doing stuff, because they're sick of terrorists running around. Because Team Magma and Team Aqua,
That's a
depending.
fair point.
There's
You
no.
could-
Yeah.
You could easily call them terrorist organisations in that they are looking for the total destruction of all
Yes.
mankind through godly forces.
Yeah. Like. They're just mean, if nothing else, and there's no police
Yeah.
force to say, "Oi, stop that! That's mean. Don't do that."
I think it's kind of a communist utopia in that no one has day jobs and
Yeah.
there's no, like, man, government, authority of any kind.
That's
People
true.
just kind of get on with their day and make raccoons murder each other for a hobby.
Yeah. I mean, goals, am I right? Like,
Yeah.
all the badges are just replaced with the Soviet sickle and star and sickle and hammer. Oh my goodness. Because he's growled me so much, my attack does like nothing. He might as well go over and like boop him in the face with his nose. Like, he's just doing nothing.
That's the aim. She knows she's not going to win. She's just trying to make
Drag
your
this
life
out.
more miserable while
Yeah.
she still can.
Yeah.
It's spite playing.
Because the other problem is I don't have any other useful moves. I have Growl and Tail Whip, but if anyone has watched any of my other previous playthroughs, I hate moves like that because they're a waste of time. They don't do damage or save me, like Protect and all the rest of it. I don't care. Right, well done, Mandan, you did well, but we're going to switch you out for Seedon. He's found another item! A rare candy?
What? Excuse me?
Mandan, you are a good lad. Tippy-top lad. Right, who do we want to give this to? Or should we save it for now?
I think save it for now.
Okay, we're going to save it. We'll save it. We'll use it at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Well done, Mandan.
We found a potion. Who cares? Mandan's going to get us a Master Ball at this rate. Like, oh dear.
Mandan's just gonna have found Zapdos.
Yes, he's just going to pull him out of his pocket. His little fur pocket. I'm going to fly through this because I don't care. Oh my god, both of us are failing.
I think you might have to run.
What is happening?
Everyone's biting against everyone else and nothing is happening.
I've only just understood how that move works.
Isn't it?
If I take damage,
yeah,
then it takes... I didn't realise that was how that worked. But now I do.
So you're just both waiting for the other to hit you.
Yeah, but the thing is he doesn't have any other moves.
Yeah, so that was the Pokemon equivalent of two guys who can't fight kind of taking their shirts off and going, come on then,
yeah,
come on then.
Yeah, you want to go, you want to go,
you want to go, but no one goes.
Yeah, so his attacks are... Yeah,
retaliate.
Retaliate double. Wow, okay, cool. I've just used that so many times as well. I used that like 5 times in a row. Wow.
Also, I've never known until this point that Harden stiffens your muscles.
Yes.
That's what it's doing. I just assumed it was only things with like an outer shell.
Yeah, because things like...
Metapods, the go-to hardener.
Metapods use them, and... But Machikina can use it. It's like a fighting type. Like it's a little yellow fighty type one. I'll put a picture on screen so everyone else can see it, but... Yeah, he can use it for some reason.
Okay.
So it's just him going...
Flexing.
I'm swole! There are many types of Pokemon. All types have their strengths and weaknesses against other types. Depending on the types of Pokemon, a battle could be easy or hard. For example, your Torchic is a fire type. It's strong against grass and bug types, but it's weak against water type Pokemon. But who cares? You know. That PC-based Pokemon storage system. Whoever made it must be some kind of a scientific wizard. All guys who look like that seem to be fascinated with science in this game.
Bigger kids love science.
Yeah.
Little kids love not having good Pokemon, but trying to kill everyone they meet.
Yeah. When my Pokemon ate an orange berry, it regained HP.
Eating food is good for animals.
Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile there.
Oh, what a sweet boy.
Yeah. I have a hobby, collecting smiles. Give me your lips. Sorry, I mean collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers.
This is starting to sound sketchy.
That's what I meant. So, what about it? May I see your profile? No! Oh, okay. I imagine someone like you would have a wonderful profile. You're right, mine's great. However...
Watch it walk away from you.
Yeah, exactly. However, you could easily be an identity thief, and I am not having that, sir. Where is our Wally gone? We have to leave Verdun town very soon. Verdun Turf. Verdun? I think it's called Verdun Turf.
I think so.
I'm sorry, miss, can you repeat? Verdun Turf, yeah.
Hello, miss. Could you say the exact same thing to me several times? Is that an issue? No, it's not an issue. Oh, wonderful.
The thing is, I've only ever played this... Oh my goodness, it's the red-eyed lady again. And she's got the same kid with no...
Yeah.
She's either moved house in the time it's taken us to get here, or they're multiplying. Satan is spawning more demons.
I mean, it took us half an hour to catch a Pokemon, so it's entirely possible that
yeah.
people are leading full lives.
That is also
far
true.
Away. But I'm alarmed by the fact that there's 2 people here now, and so 2 chairs. That makes sense. 1 bed, which is something we can just try and gloss over.
You think the kid who's had his eyes sacrificed for Satan is going to get a bed? Nah.
She just told him that is the bed.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, okay.
He sleeps under the table. The other problem I'm going to...
2 chairs, 2 people.
Yes.
The last one, 2 people, 4 chairs. We suggested that she was murdering people.
Yes.
It does add up.
Oh, yes, that is true. However, seems to be a slightly bigger house.
Yeah, it's a very large house.
Do you know what this area is for? Sacrifices.
Sacrifice.
Yeah. Going back to the Verdant Turf, because I've only ever played this game on my own, like reading the stuff in my head, I've never learnt the names of how to pronounce the stuff properly.
Not at all.
It's a good thing I can pronounce things like Torchic and Zigzagoon, because otherwise I'd just be like, oh, and there's the Zigzag Pokemon and the Torch, and I just would be ruining all of the names. Norman is our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from the Johto region. That's us. We got some backstory right there. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't repeat the exact same thing you said.
Norman, Mandan.
Oh goodness, that's why we're called Landon. Landman. Landman. Okay, anyway.
Mandor.
I battled Norman once, but whoo, he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling he lives for Pokemon. This is furthering our theory that he is in fact sleeping with Pokemon rather than his wife.
As his human child, believe me, that's alarmingly accurate.
My face is reflected in the water. It's a shiny grin full of hope.
Oh.
Or could it be a lick of somber silence,
Oh.
struggling with fear?
You should know that,
What
buddy.
do you see reflected in your face?
Now, abject horror.
We're just gonna stare. Oh god.
Well, the rest of this video is just us contemplating
Ah.
what this child has been through.
And why is the water moving when nothing's touched it?
I imagine it's the same wind that keeps flicking these...
Flowers in the back and forth direction.
Yeah, these tiny underground Venusaurs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That is basically what they are. Go in the door.
Oh, you look like you have mysteries to
Yes.
teach me.
Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and mountains.
Now I have eyebrows and then other eyebrows instead of eyes.
Oh god,
His
yeah,
beard-
which are his eyebrows and
He
which
has
is...
3 beards and 2 of them are his eyes.
My granddad's eyebrows are really weird.
I hate my granddad's face.
My granddad doesn't look anatomically correct. Oh dear. I wish I could go on adventures and not be in this room with my terrifying grandpa's face. I want to crawl through some damp grass.
Have bigger dreams.
Climb rocky, rugged mountains is a good one, but there's grass outside. Wait until it rains, or get a water Pokemon. If push comes to shove, get a bucket. There's a lake right next
Get
to
a
you.
tap in your house.
Yeah. Also that, there's no kitchen.
Everyone else has one.
Cross the raging seas, wander about in dark caves, and sometimes even get a little laid. I mean homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. I've moved about a mile from my house. Have we got a map yet? No, we haven't. It's in the PC. So
I fear, firstly, that this woman has
I'm not
never
coming for your
left her
profile, by the way.
house.
yes, also that. So we've gone from Little Root Town up and across to Petalberg City. We still have all of this to do.
To be fair, for the entire known island, we've done a couple of percentage.
Yeah. But thankfully you never explore any of this area,
Yeah.
because, oh my goodness, no. But we've covered about, I'd say a mile, maybe, mile and a half.
And so far, maybe a dozen people have tried to kill us. So perhaps we should tell this woman it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, exactly. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. Imagine that for a moment. You have 6. One more than 5.
But to be fair,
Not 7. That's too many.
it's an unheard of amount for most people we meet.
6 is the correct number. And then if you catch another one, making that 7, you're still with 7 Pokemon. 7. It's automatically sent to the storage box in the PC. How does it work? If I know. Thanks, old man. And eventually, when we get Surf, we can go across there and there's an item.
Oh, it's
I've played this
the
game.
HM Surf.
Yeah. Even if a Pokemon is weak now, it will grow stronger. The most important thing is love. Love your Pokemon.
This is a very sweet game, isn't it?
Yeah. To use Repel, it keeps Pokemon away, so it's useful when you're in a hurry. Yeah, we could do that, but I don't want to. Do you have any antidotes with you? If you walk around with poisoned Pokemon, it will lose HP until it faints. Take some antidotes with you. Thank you, Mr. Antidote Salesman. I know in the newer games it doesn't actually kill Pokemon anymore.
Oh, does it not?
No,
Does it just leave them with one, or?
Yeah, it gets them down to 1 HP and then it disappears.
Okay.
Let's go visit our dad. Hi, Dad. Well, if it isn't, Landon?
Yeah, he's like, who are you again? What's your name?
It's Landon, I think. So, you're finished moving in. Congratulations. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, you took the car. Fantastic. I see you.
Were you allowed a seat?
Yes.
No? Well,
I suppose you travelled in the boot. That's the trunk for our American viewers. Well then, I guess you're becoming a trainer like me, Landon. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, who are you, small child? I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. I'm not a professor. Go away. Go and talk to a professor. I just battled them to the death.
we're only given them when you, like, someone has a life debt against you.
Basically, yeah. Oh, you're Landon? Are you Landon? No, Dad, I'm Landon.
Oh, you must be Wandon.
You must be Landon 2.0.
Hello, my new son.
Dad, that's not how sons work. What? Shush, Wally.
Can it be?
Yeah. Oh, you're Wally. I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Verdant Turf. We're going to turf some verdants. I thought I would be lonely all by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along.
Make a friend.
Also that. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. It's not difficult. Throw a ball at it. I see. This kid's clearly an idiot, Landon. Will you look after him and make sure he doesn't, like, fall in the lake and drown?
Here's a man-child for you to deal with now.
Yeah. You heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he'll safely catch a Pokemon. I'm assuming you know how to catch a Pokemon because you weren't actually taught.
Yeah.
Wally, here, I'll loan you some of my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Great.
I stepped on this and scraped it off my shoe.
Yeah.
Frankly, I don't know how you didn't have this already.
Exactly. I found this raccoon going through my bins outside the back, and I was going to put it down, but now I guess I'll just give it to this 10-year-old. Oh, wow, a Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball too, otherwise you won't be able to catch any Pokemon, and I'm not expecting
I'm
not expecting you to fork out 200 quid. It's crazy. Wally received a Pokeball. My dad has currently given more things to this unknown child than he has to me. I want free Pokemon and Pokeballs.
And also love and validation.
Also that. Oh wow, thank you. Landon, would you really come with me? Oh, please give me the option to say no. Damn it! Oh, is this I don't get a choice, yeah. Landon, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this. Don't they?
I was going to say, are you telling me?
Is this
Who do you think you
Is this
are?
a question or a statement? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Gets mauled by a Zigzagoon. Just a Poochyena just bites his face off. And I'm like, well, I watched him. He didn't say look after him.
I watched every second of it
Yeah.
and loved it.
Whoa! He also gets, like, one of the rare Pokemon. So annoying.
Aw.
Yeah, Routes. And now we just have to watch him do this, because... It's under the large assumption that having been given Pokeballs by May in Little Roo, and getting all the way to Petalberg, you do not at all catch another Pokemon for yourself. That is what is under the assumption of. And also his first attack missed, so this is taking longer than it should do. I'm gonna speed through this. You did like 1 damage to him. He's... please break out.
To be fair, like, when they're 5 or below, you don't really have to do anything.
No, I guess not, but I always do. I did it! It's my first Pokemon that isn't a Zigzagoon! Landon, thank you for standing there idly and not saying anything. It's kind of creepy, actually. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you, yes it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Landon, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take real good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Landon. That's not the last time we see that kid. Ooh. You fight him a couple times. No, you fight him before you get to the Elite Four, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Now, Landon, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City, beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. Roxanne! I watched Moulin Rouge recently, and I'm surprised. We were talking about Jedi memes earlier. I'm surprised that I managed to think about Ewan McGregor for any period of time without jumping to Moulin Rouge and then Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their gym leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Landon. But that's only after you become stronger, Landon.
I was going to say, like, hey, my advice is go to some gyms, get some badges, but not me, leave now, I hate you.
I'm the wrong gym. You need to get more swole before you come to this gym, bro. Right, well, we're going to call it to the end to an episode there, so thank you very much for watching. If you are new to this channel and you have liked this content, then please press like and subscribe for more content similar to it. But
maybe don't start on episode 4 of a series next time.
Also that, but I'm not
but
judging.
If you do, it's fine. It's fine. We like you still.
But as always, stay safe, and I will see you guys, or we will see you guys, later. Bye!
Salut! Vous avez juste regardé une de mes vidéos. Merci pour cela. Maintenant, pourquoi ne pas regarder une autre? Cliquez ici ou ici. Ou cliquez ici pour vous abonner pour plus grand contenu. My New Year's resolution is to learn more French, so expect more French-based content.